Йоу-йоу-йоу, всем привет, дорогие подписчики канала Keanu Production, с вами Ник. Мы продолжаем проходить STAR WARS Jedi Survive. В прошлой серии мы заглянули в место, которое дроид, которого мы нашли, подземелье, которое нас отправил в то место. Мы нашли там джедая, который оказался ситхом, вот так все запутано. И узнали небольшую тайну лора, что изначально здесь планировалось сделать джедайский храм, что-то в таком формате, да. Но, к сожалению, ничего не вышло, ничего не получилось, и человек, который придумал это, был отвергнут советом джедаев, из-за чего он разозлился на них и решил отомстить, став ситхом. При этом в прошлой серии мы еще немножко посмотрели секреток, и мы продолжим их смотреть дальше, буквально через 10 секунд. Вы усаживайтесь поудобнее, а мы приступаем. Так, ну, я тут, как видите, переоделся немного. По-моему, да, вот здесь была лестница, я хотел по ней подняться. Пойти поговорить в баре со всеми было бы неплохо. Так, почему я не могу здесь выйти? Она типа подгружалась. Welcome, welcome. Make yourself your home. Давайте начнем от этой двери с вот этим чувачком.
I know what you are, for what it's worth.
Do you now?
Sure. The way you carry yourself. That saber on your belt. I won't say anything, of course.
Why not? The bounty could be your ticket off-world.
And I've already told you enough about my past business to land me in an Imperial intake yard.
Guess I'll have to settle for honor among outlaws.
Look, I know what it's like to have a losing streak tied around your throat. And I respect anyone who keeps fighting, even when the chips are down.
You're a hard man to read, Moran.
Then, as they say, I've still got it. Strangest thing, I was enjoying a lively constitutional earlier today.
Really? You?
I deserve that. Anyway, I saw the strangest duo putting around the far side of the valley. One was tall and quiet, one short and babbling. They had stopped to inspect some beastly carcass. This had you written all over it.
I deserve that.
See you around, Cal.
Так, он дал нам наконец-то какое-то побочное задание. Locate the old pair. Так, что дальше у нас? Робот? Или поговорим... О, а ты кто?
Just Cal will do.
It will not.
Okay. You don't look like the other prospectors.
No. They unearth riches. Too locked excavates that which cannot be so easily grasped.
Make a lot of credits in that line of work?
Wisdom is a good that never decays and is always in short supply. Now is not the time to speak.
Сейчас время не для разговора. Эй, бармен.
Hey, Monk.
Good to see you, Cal. Word is there's a traveling troubadour and a DJ droid from the core worlds on Kobo.
Not what I expected you to say. Any idea why they're there?
They've hiked out onto the valley plateau to sample the sounds of the wild.
And the sounds of the wild can come from creatures that kill you.
Can't drop those beats if you're dead.
I'll see if I can find them.
I suspected as much.
What happened with the cantina's previous owner?
Like I said, blaster poisoning. He used to run a smuggling ring. Raiders took a cut. One day, the owner shorted them. He crossed the wrong raider. And...
Is there a right raider?
Fair point. You catch on quick.
Till next time, pal.
Barkeep,
What can I get you?
how about putting a lock on the door so that slimy wretch won't wander back in?
Turtle? No can do. We need all the business we can get.
And how about paying off that brute and his gang so I can drink undisturbed?
Sorry, Big Wheel. We're not exactly flush with credits. And I don't think Ravis is on the tape.
Figures.
Another drink it is.
Что лягушка у нас скажет?
Real bad.
When is it ever not bad with you?
Stakes were raised, Mosey. The way Zeke was looking at me with his crazy eyes. I swear if Cal weren't there, I would have been 6 feet under.
Speak of the Gundark, there's your savior.
Hey there, Mosey. You stop into Pyloon's often?
I check in every now and then. Raiders like to pick on the helpless.
And your axe screams, fight me, I dare you, I double dare you, you two-time and dirty.
All right, settle down.
How long have the Raiders been here?
A few years, not long after I arrived. I don't know a planet in the Outer Rim free of raiders in general, but these bedlam bastards have changed Kobo forever. Most hunters know you cull when you need to, and you stop hunting when a herd gets too low. These raiders kill for sport, and made a lot of those beasts much more hostile to us. Take shepherd-pedes, for example. When they lose habitat, they get territorial and fight back.
Same as us, really.
Sure enough. Biggest mistake our kind ever made was thinking we are any different.
Cal, I gotta confess something.
Here we go.
That tech I tried to sell to Ravis, there's more of it in the valley. A building right in the center. You can't miss it. So I was thinking, you head there and check things out, and we split whatever you find 50-50.
We'll see, Turgle.
Да, конечно, побочных заданий нам довольно нормально так накидали. Придется это все выполнять. Не знаю, это можно сразу сделать или нет.
Look at this saloon.
Monk's been really busy.
And I helped by staying out of the way. Did you know there's even a garden on the roof?
Rooftop garden, huh?
That's right. What are you waiting for? It's just up the stairs. Go check it out. Hi, Cal.
Наверх, давайте наверх. С ней нельзя говорить. С ним тоже. Так, давайте посмотрим, да. Это аквариум. Здесь у нас...
Hey, buddy. Hiya, Cal.
You and droids seem to get along, don't you?
Sure do. Always had trouble connecting with people. Droids are logical, easy to fix when broken. People are unpredictable.
No kidding. But once you find the right person, it gets easier.
Hope so.
Oh, hey! It's you! I saw you tearing through the woods. Remember me? Name's Toa. I'm a historian. Freelance these days.
Cal, also freelance. You planning on doing more exploring?
Of course. This is my first time beyond the Mid-Rim, but I can already tell this place is a trove. Centuries ago, folks couldn't wait to scratch out a living under a new sky. And hell, they sure chose a vibrant world.
Vibrant, huh?
Hey, let me know if you find any more of those chambers, yeah?
Will do. I'll leave you to your new friends.
Catch you later, Cal.
Cal, I heard about a meditation chamber.
You gonna check it out?
I wish. It takes some serious acrobatics to access it, and...
I could give it a shot, Toa.
A shot? This coming from the guy who scales basalt pillars in the time it takes me to date my field journal. Happy hunting, you two. Hey.
Cal, how good to see you.
You too, Z.
Should you find any data discs from my day, I'd be happy to decrypt them for you. I imagine there are many that remain lost on Kobo.
We'll let you know if we do.
Cal, I hope I'm not intruding, but what happened to your Jedi Master?
He died during the purge. Gave his life so I could escape. I can still hear his last words. Trust only in the Force.
Oh, Cal, I am so very sorry.
It was a long time ago.
2 centuries later, and Master Kree's last directive still rattles my memory banks.
I'll never forget. But that's how they're still with us.
I think you're right about that. Cal, I always adore seeing you, but you won't find a key to Tanador in this cantina now, will you?
Так, ну с ними мы поговорили, у нас здесь доступен магазин.
Hey Z, I heard Mount brought you up to speed on recent events.
Here you go.
How can this shameful
Так, что-то еще будем покупать?
power?
I don't know anybody who loves the Empire. But hey, there's money and Imperial
Может-
contracts.
Plus, for most of us, life has not changed too drastically.
Oh, don't spare my circuits. Tell me what you really think.
Well, sure, things are different. Back home, practically every lab is under military funding. But things are a lot like under the Republic. We go about our lives, send delegates to the Senate, vote.
What a vote is worth these days.
It's so difficult to imagine a galaxy without the Jedi. Like a drive core without its Rodonium spark. Perhaps these might aid you. You
Так.
seem to appreciate this.
Что еще мы можем купить здесь?
Gonna go with this one.
I hope this will assist you.
So, you really do not know much about the collapse of the Republic installations out here?
No, I'm afraid my summer didn't afford me much of a vantage.
What's the last thing you remember?
That would be when the ceiling suffered a minor bout of structural fatigue.
Caused by an emergence, yeah.
An emergence?
Yes, freak hyperspace incident. Chunks of starship tearing through space at near light speed.
So this is what befell my masters.
I'm really sorry that happened to you.
Me too, Z.
Whatever this emergence did, it's clear to me that it didn't somehow Kobo's spirit. Thank you, my friends.
Только как от них отойдешь, они начинают разговаривать. Так, тут 12 рыбок надо. У нас пока ни одной рыбки. Тут какие-то плавают, на самом деле, не знаю. Значит, еще надо рыбки здесь будут искать. А семена наверху где-то. Как подняться наверх? А, вот по лифту. А, это не лифт. Какая-то комната, переговорка. Может здесь? Да, вот лестница наверх. У нас там 50 чем-то штук было. И то там они разные какие-то, я видел. Да, вот.
This place could use some greenery. Wonder if I could find someone to help. All right, let's try planting these seeds we found.
Так, нам рассказывают и показывают, в принципе, что мы здесь можем делать. Давайте попробуем что-то высадить. Так, и начнем мы... С этого, наверное. Так.
Let's plant this here. Here looks good. We've got a lot to choose from here. How about here? Impressive variety here. And now we wait. And planted. We'll grow safe here. What do you think, BD? Here?
Так, а тут как-то можно...
Plant some seeds?
А как? Тут можно как-то зум? Нет? Мап, вот. Ну, короче, одну мы засадили. Не знаю, сколько надо ждать, чтобы они все выросли. Здесь шорткатик. На нем, наверное, и спустимся. Шорткатики. Так, пойдем посмотрим, что там. Куча побочек, конечно, у нас здесь прям целая куча. Не знаю, когда мы будем все выполнять, потому что в основном по сюжету нужно идти. Вот можем пойти посмотреть, что там. Вот там есть 2 побочки прям целые. Пойдем посмотрим, что за побочки. Ну, там внизу кто-то стоит.
Hi there.
Don't mind the beast. She don't like strangers. The mountain don't neither. You be careful.
We'll try. Thanks.
Prospector's Folly, we call it. Pretty treacherous. Crawling with all kinds of dangers.
Sounds like our kind of place.
There's stuff beyond these crags that make your blood run cold.
Oh, we could tell you some stories.
И залетим наверх. Это кто или что? Опаньки. Спрятан от глаз. Такой зализанный сликетбэк. Зализанный назад. Так, а тут что? Тут у нас скан от BD. Gear related. А ты у нас кто здесь?
What's your name, lad? If I'm to hold a grudge, best to know the name.
I'm Cal. This is BD1.
My bantam old mum dubbed me Scuba Stev. Scuba the Fisher, am I?
You know, there's a fish tank down in Pyloon Saloon that could use some attention.
Pyloon Saloon? That'll have an infested watering hole down in your valley.
All right. Yet I asked.
Ah, fine, twist my arm. I'll do it. Meet me at the saloon and we'll appraise this so-called tank. Ah, kid, you couldn't stay away. You didn't forsake the sea spray once it's misted your gums.
I guess not.
You're the aspect of a fisher, lad. And, lucky for you, we're perched just above the lair of the sea fish.
Sea fish, huh?
That's right. An impossible catch. No fisher in the right mind would pursue such a quarrelsome foe. No fisher, but Scuba Stev.
Oh.
You see that, lad?
That was pretty impressive.
You still think I'm small time, eh?
No, I believe
Well
you.
then, I've no choice but to regale you with my bleak-most history. Tarry a moment, and I'll tell you a thing or two about old Scuba Stev. So, you wish to prick up your ears and receive the tale of Scuba?
If you're sharing stories, we'll listen.
Then you be a fool, my lad. A sordid tale will bring you nothing but grief and woe.
Okay, well, if you're not sharing stories, we'll...
Oh, fine, I'll tell you. At your own insistence, and at your own peril. My story begins in a small village on the frozen banks of Sakavi Tar, my home world. Nights black as quillfish innards. Winters so cold, a stern look could turn you to glass.
Doesn't sound like the easiest place to grow up.
Difficult, aye. From the moment your mother's milk froze on your tongue to the moment you foundered upon frozen streets. You see, the fishes, they had the right of it. They dwelt far below the ice, where warm currents danced like ribbons in the wind. To fish so scarce a quarry, on account of the great fish famine, well, it's nae a mild undertaking. But for all me belly-aching now, there's a peaceful enough life for a wee Sacavian with an instinct for the road.
So you discovered your talent early.
Such a talent was I, that as a lad, me hardly sporting my first prickly chin hair, I was given an audience with Undone. But that be a tale for another time. Oh, and some advice, lad. If you're planning to scale the mountain, you'll need to keep a strong grip.
Ох, эти истории. О, голосок.
Careful. There's nothing to worry. Whoa! I got you, Shanna. Thanks.
Кто-то чуть туда не упал. Так, а что здесь? Спрятано от глаз.
Another shard.
Супер. Кстати, Кэл, по-моему... А, у него маска. Он надевает маску. Все, можем возвращаться здесь. Пока мы там пройти не можем.
Take a look at what I have.
Давно мы здесь не были. Так, сначала я хочу с ней поговорить.
Glad to hear the Mantis is up and running again.
Hard to imagine life without her.
Oh, don't worry. That thing's as sturdy as a bantha.
Not sure Grease would like his ship compared to a bantha.
Do I look like I care much what he thinks of me?
No, you don't.
That's right. I don't see what all the fuss is about with that droid.
I think she's talking about Z.
It's like that's all people want to talk about.
A droid that old is pretty exciting.
Well, I'm old. No one wants to talk about me. Look, let me tell you. I was one of the first people in this town, and I have seen a whole lot of fads and flavors of the week.
Like what?
We once had a fire juggler come in. People paid to see her, too. 50 credits a pop.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, yeah, it was fun. Till she burned half the food silo down.
Ah, not fun.
See, stuff that's new is exciting, sure, but what really counts is consistency. Reliability. See anything you like? Ooh, take a look at that. See you soon.
Такая повязка прикольная. Давайте все равно поменяем его обратно на причесочку. Я, правда, не хочу не все скупать, потому что, не знаю, может, пока это все не надо. Может, потом все это сделаю, чтобы мы не тратили на это все время, там, мерили, смотрели. Я думаю, мы с ними не общались.
They wouldn't dare.
And we don't do much running.
But I do hate what they've done to this outpost.
I hate how they are always rooting through our outpost scrap heaps.
I hate how they scream all the time.
You haven't had your beauty sleep in months.
Looking at you, you haven't had beauty sleep in the past 100 cycles.
Something you need?
Давайте тогда в сторону деревни. Ну как деревни? В ту сторону. О, он уже здесь?
Forgive the short greeting, lad. I'm always on edge when fishing for the finger-lipped garpon.
What a name.
And fierce as they come. But that doesn't deter the poachers. The poor garpon, despite its rarity, is a delicacy for the black of heart and the rumbly of belly. In we go! Did you see that beauty? Two plump fins, a fine complement of glands, a scrumptious, varicose tongue.
Fishing on an empty stomach, Scuba?
Hey, I can't succumb to the passions of the stomach. The garpon must live. I'd better get me mind off it. Spin your tail. Where are we? Ah, yes. By virtue of my prodigious fishing talents, I was taken to see the mysterious one they call Undone. I can see it still. Wee Scuba, ushered into yon black-mouthed cave. I could barely make out a figure glinting with moonlight. I scrubbed my eyes like a old tar scrubbing the deck. And there she was, a vast creature. Great tentacles blooming from her blubber, like cables gorging on a fuel tank. One of the tentacles twitched into the air, just over my head, and then, wham! Right on the noggin, so I'm told. I staggered out the cave like a lover first acquainted with a deck. But something else happened. I think when that fell tentacle struck me, Undone took something straight out to me brain and put something else in.
She put something in your brain?
Aye, boy. The subtle art of catching a fish. The art of focus. And in the dark, with nothing but the bristles on your chin for company, that focus is special. From that day forward, when I plunged my line into the frigid waters, it would emerge with a fish. 3 times out of 7.
That's less than half.
My village told me that I'd be the one to save them from the great fish famine. Little did I know that the grapnel was soon to arrive on our shores.
Gonna assume that's a bad thing.
Perhaps, lad. And perhaps not. But that'll be a story for another time.
Боже, сколько с ним общаться можно? Так, куда нам? Сюда. Пойдем сюда.
I should probably get back to the kitchen. Rush hour should be starting any time.
Is there really a rush hour?
Yeah, of course, of course. Of course, that doesn't mean we get a crowd or anything, but it's still a rush for me.
Seems like you're happy here. I like seeing that, bud.
I've got a kitchen and plenty of places to hide. I'm doing just fine. But I do miss my ship.
The Mantis misses you too.
Yeah, sure, I'll bet it does, the way you fly. Get out of here, it's almost rush hour. Now, where to start?
Did he really stand up to that mean mug with the regenerating limbs?
His limbs regenerate?
That's right. There's all sorts of mean critters on Kobo, but every one of them would run for the hills after one look at Ravis. But you stood your ground, Cal.
Probably wasn't the smartest move, but it felt right.
You know what you fight for, and you're not afraid of a challenge.
Am I that easy to read?
Nah, but I know a fighter when I see one. And the Valley could use more of your like.
I'll try not to pick too many fights.
Mm-hmm. I'll believe it when I see it. I'll look after things while you're gone, Cal.
That's right. The outpost is under our watchful eyes.
Easy there, cowboy.
You're back! Oh, it's really good to see you.
It's good to see you too. How are things around here?
Between you and me, I think the management is much improved.
No more raider trouble here? Any threats we should be aware of?
Well, not since you put Ravis on the run. Come to think of it, they've been very quiet since then.
That's what worries me.
Don't worry about this place, Cal. I have everything under control.
Did you choose that paint job for the Stinger Mantis? Or was that Grease?
It's a little flashy for my taste.
Hey, when you're the galaxy's most wanted, you might as well go out in style.
The Mantis has gotten us out of more scrapes than I can count. She could do with more regular maintenance, but I couldn't ask for a better ship.
Then she lives up to her name. If I were you, I'd ride that thing until the thrusters fell off.
That's the plan.
We're ready when you are, Cal. Let's get a move on.
Copy that. Got a second, Monk? What kind of clientele you get here?
One dusty prospector after another, hoping to strike it rich on old tech or priorite. Sometimes I wonder why I bother. Anyone with real credits to spend leaves Kobo in a hurry. At least they're less likely to die in here than out there.
You should write that on the side of the saloon.
Careful out there, sport. Seems plenty of sinister fellows are coming out of the woodwork these days.
It was good to see you. So what'd you do before you came here?
I used to perform in a medicine show. I was required to dress in garish outfits and read fortunes, while others would scam the audience.
That sounds a little demeaning.
Yes, but the experiences we carry always have a use, Sojourner. When I arrived on Kobo, I noticed a charlatan trying to swindle someone with fool's priorite.
How'd you know?
He wore long sleeves in the heat.
Sleight of hand, huh? I saw a merchant on Corellia do that.
An old trick. Well, I stopped the sale, and Doma has been grateful ever since.
And the swindler?
Tried the trick on the raiders, so I hear, and sealed his fate. Sojourner?
You're back. Guess you're not dead.
Hope you weren't placing any bets.
Please. It'll take more than cutting down that chump Zeke to impress me. Take down a real killer. Then maybe I'll wager a credit or two.
Очень она необщительная. Остался последний наш друг на этом этаже.
So how did you end up on the wrong side of the law?
After my studies, I worked in the Republic Tax Collection Agency, investigating revenue disputes.
You were a tax collector? Sounds pretty legitimate so far.
Drearily legitimate. But it did introduce me to a steady procession of people desperate for things to shake out in their favor, so to speak.
And you helped them out, for a price.
Yes. But my fee was nothing compared to the price they paid at the hands of a corrupt system.
Whatever you say, Moran.
Not now. Barkeep.
Be with you in a tick, big wheel.
Давайте тогда поднимемся еще наверх, пообщаемся с ребятами, которые стоят возле... как это называется правильно? Емкость с рыбами. О.
Cast your eyes over this beauteous tank.
Аквариум.
Came around to it.
It didn't make a fetching first impression. Have a mind to give it a third scrubbing. Cleaning the filter, you'd think someone tried to crab a moth through a sieve.
Oh, can't unhear that.
Так что он закинет туда рыбу или как?
Cal, you've seen that waterfall near the forest, right?
Is that the spot the raiders like to camp out at?
Afraid so.
Those abominable bullies. Why, this gem of a planet ought to be enjoyed by one and all.
So our expedition is a no-go?
Not unless you want to dodge some blaster fire.
No thanks.
Is there anywhere on this planet where one can relax safely with friends?
There's a few raider-free pockets left. But Kobo ain't what it used to be. Great to see you.
Seeing these High Republic ruins with my own eyes. How do you go back to the Academy after that?
Not something I expected to hear from a historian.
I didn't expect it either. Originally, I couldn't wait to wall myself into a library. Why visit one dig site when you could read about 30, right?
So what made you decide to leave?
It is hard to describe, but the more I learned, the more I wanted to get my hands dirty and live it. Not just read about it on a calf-stained terminal, you know? Take care out there, Cal.
You too.
You asked how life was different in my day. For one, I believe we were more charitable to one another.
Yeah, the Empire has everyone so afraid they just look out for themselves. What was it like back then?
Once I was running an errand for Master Kree, very time-sensitive business. I moved with such haste, I blew out my motivator. I was perfectly aware and completely immobile. Most embarrassing.
How'd you get moving again?
By chance, a friendly bystander diagnosed my predicament and graciously installed a replacement.
That's generous. Out here, they'd probably scrap you for parts. How'd you repay them?
I didn't. I never saw him again, but weeks later, I was able to help someone else. That chain of kindness kept the Republic going. For a while. Cal, I don't want to be that droid, but Cannibal won't discover itself.
Что там наши рыбки? О, здорово поплыла вот. А вот та пролетала. Пока только у нас тут две рыбки. Да, они все-таки попадают в аквариум. Вот мы их и нашли сразу. Но я думаю, что это надо с этим чуваком будет общаться, проводить его там какие-то задания. Что здесь?
Garden's looking kind of respectable.
Да, растет, кстати, по чуть-чуть. Ну и все, тогда можем спускаться. Идти сюда тогда.
Cal?
Cal, I happened to notice that the spices are all filled to the brim.
This is your ship, Grease. I kept it just the way you left it.
Yeah, but come on, did you never cook a meal for yourself in the last years?
I cooked once or twice.
Did you? I mean, not a single grain of salt used? You don't hate salt, do you? Because I won't stand for a salt-hating crew member, that's for sure.
I'm really glad to have you back, Grease.
Yeah. Now where's my spatula? I'm good, Cal.
Окей, тогда делаем сейв и отправляемся отсюда. Rest and peace. Let's go.
Grease, did I hear you mention curried burrowfish?
Yeah, that's right. It's a Latero dish. You ever been there?
No, but I love the cuisine. Anytime I see a Latero dish on the menu, I'm a happy man.
Finally, a crew member of taste and culture. Tell you what, once we get to Jeddah, I'll make a great-grandma Pyloon's Latero surprise.
I'm looking forward to it.
Jeddah it is.
Must feel good to get back in the cockpit after so long.
Fine. Just getting used to things.
Never been to Jeddah. We headed to the city?
Nah, last I heard, Seer was holed up in the desert with some weird hermits called anchorites. I just wish he'd pick a more lively cult.
We're getting a signal from Jeddah.
That's Seer. I sent...
Хочу поменять цвет. Чем может ее поменять? На вот эту.
Ahead that we'd be visiting. Let me put it up on the holo projector. Hey, Cal, check the holo projector. We got a call from Jeddah.
Kal Kestis, it is an honor.
Yeah, hi. Is Seer there?
We eagerly await your arrival. However, a dust storm is sweeping over our location. It is too dangerous for your ship to land.
How will I get to you?
Master Junda has arranged for an escort who will guide you to us.
Wait, she's sending someone else?
I will transmit the rendezvous coordinates to your pilot.
Okay, I got it.
Disembark with caution. Imperial patrols have been seen in the high desert.
Thanks for the warning. Well?
They give me the creeps. I wonder what kind of weirdo she's gonna send to meet you.
And the Empire's there too.
Not the welcome I was hoping for.
Давайте еще с ними пообщаемся на выходе.
Shouldn't you be heading out, Cal?
Just wanted to make sure you're all right.
What, do you think I'm not all right?
Your hands were shaking on landing.
You were watching my hands during landing? That's creepy. Watch yourself out there.
Be careful out there. No pointless heroics, yeah?
Grease, have you been telling stories about me?
I got plenty of things to talk about besides you, kid.
Don't worry about things here, Cal.
Что, погнали?
Let's go find Seer's escort. The rendezvous point is up ahead.
Давай, давай по чуть-чуть. По стене туда вдоль. Оу, yeah. Так, а вы кто? Хардшелл. Интересно. Распополали ли ее? Вот тут можно залезть.
Time to climb. Hang on, BD.
Выше не надо залазить, выше не залезем. А вот тут выше залезем. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой, аккуратно.
Gotta be careful.
Ой, тут сразу можно шорткат открыть. То, что надо. Беги, подсади. Супер.
Jedi. Not bad.
Ooh.
Let's check it out.
Так, ребятки, я предлагаю здесь закончить серию. Уже продолжим в следующей части отсюда, вот сразу же, с этого момента. Всем абсолютно за просмотр огромное спасибо. Обязательно подпишитесь на канал, обязательно поставьте лайк этому видео, напишите комментарий, расскажите своим друзьям, что вы посмотрели одно из лучших прохождений по STAR WARS Jedi Survive. До новых встреч, всем пока-пока.